TMUEagles.com with Central Methodist head women's soccer coach Dan Schmidlin as the team gets ready to open its 2014 season on Saturday in St. Louis. Coach, after spending 6 seasons as the head coach of both the men's and women's soccer teams, you're just the head coach of the women's soccer team this year. How has it been an adjustment for you leading into this season?
It's definitely nice preparing for one program. Loved coaching both for 6 years. So a lot of fun, but definitely nice being able to focus and pour everything into one program.
The team gets ready to face St. Louis College of Pharmacy on Saturday. This will be the first year that school has had soccer, so obviously unfamiliar with the program, no stats, no video to look back on before. What is your team's preparation getting ready for that school?
Yeah, I mean, we're still in preseason mode. So, it's, I know it's a regular season game, but it's almost like a preseason game. So, we're improving every day. We're not regular season ready yet. I think we'll be pretty darn close by Saturday, but I expect us to come out and play well and get a win for sure. They're a new program out of St. Louis. St. Louis is, a hotbed for soccer, so we're going to assume we're playing a really good team. And from there, we'll see what happens with the score. So anytime you're playing a new program, you have no idea what to expect. So Columbia College was a new program a couple years ago. In their second year, they made it to the national tournament. So, but I expect us to come out, play very well, be very organized, and get the win.
You returned multiple starters, most notably Nikki Noreen, who led your team last year in goals and assists. What have you seen out of her in practice as she enters her second year in the program?
She's doing really good. She's a very dynamic player. I think she can have a really big season. Obviously it's the entire team, so it's not one person that we can rely on, because it does become more challenging. She could face some issues this year with being everybody's going to know her, so she's going to be picked up and marked all over the pitch. I don't think she'll have a lot of time and space, so she's going to have to create it for herself, and her teammates are going to have to help create it for her.
Who are some of the other returners and even new faces that Eagle fans should be aware of this year and that you expect to make a name for themselves starting on Saturday?
That's a really hard question. I think this is, out of my 6 years, the deepest team we've had. I think we have probably 16 that could go out and start on Saturday. So that means we're leaving some pretty darn good players on the bench. But I think that Bailey Bellers, we slid her out wide as a wing back, and she's done really good this preseason. Erin Winchell's had a pretty good preseason for us. Nikki, as you hit on earlier, Kelsey Van Zant's off to a good preseason. Jamie Credit, we got a lot of them. New girls. Abby Boyers really caught my eye over the last couple days. Ashley Guillory's a nice player from Kansas City area. Rebecca Mackey's been really good for us in the back, along with Tori Rose. So, that's a loaded question. We got a lot of really, really solid, good players.
What will you be looking for from your team on Saturday in a season opener, just from an execution standpoint?
To really build off of what we've done in preseason. So we've really broke down a lot of things tactically with some new systems, and trying to get them all on the same page and making sure that we're technically doing the right things and have the right concepts and the right ideas. We've focused a lot on set pieces. Hopefully we're well organized on those, and hopefully we attack well and defend well out of our systems.